Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On the set. Here we go. Blue striker. 52.
Love going to throw right away. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
First down, Green Bay.
Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the seas part in front of him. A huge result there to flip the field and what was a fairly innocuous play call.
Same target. It's Jacobs again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
Ready?
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. And they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now... And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crazy.
To the air, May. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
From the shotgun, May with it. Buying time to his left. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun, it's May. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Crazy.
They're going on 4th down. May. And it is caught. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
For a Patriots.
They're going to throw. May. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Torpedo! Crazy, crazy, crazy! Sorry, what's that?
Throwing here is May. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Love. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go! Red 38. Black chuck, blue striker. Hut.
Love from the gun. That's caught at the 25. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Okay, ready?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw now. Here's Love. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Love now. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they're certainly not shied away from throwing the football. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jordan Love with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on a 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And his throw here is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, Butte. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line.
That's another Patriots. First and
Back to throw here. Gets this complete to Butte. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Yeah, he's got it. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half.
Gain of 3 yards. That's another Patriots.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Good foot, nasty. What's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll throw now on the final play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session under pressure, and they got to him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
They'll try and throw for it with May. incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden from 8 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
28-yard line.
Looking to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
The 16-yard line.
Here's May.
Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
17-yard line.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11.
Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
To the air, May.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Five. You got that? Hey, what's that?
Fourth down, here's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Patriots, first down.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
The 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Packers' 1-yard line.
Hey, we're good.
Back to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry taking it in. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Patriots
Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Ready, set.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Ready,
At the Patriots' 12-yard line.
set, hut. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers! Matthew Golden with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just two scores. From the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen,
it's Kyler Duggar who puts it.
it's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Looking to throw. May. Completes it to Douglas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for the Patriots. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing here is May. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Five. Crazy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Where was that? Five. Crazy.
To throw, it's May. He's got his target. That's complete. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And in a two-score game, obviously every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots 22. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Glove. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now.
Throwing. Love. Flushed out right.
Ben, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he will have the first down. And that is not officially going to end it, but they'll be able to take the clock way down from here.
Here we go. 60 red. Ultra. Smith red. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
10 black. Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
Let's go. Hut.
Love going to throw right away. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Green Bay Packer.
Ready.
Now Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 66 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Yellow. Set. Ready. Yellow. 22.
Love will sneak it.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Check pink. Here we go.
Love will sneak it. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. That's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And a 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First down, Patriots.
From the shotgun, it's May. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kayshon Boutte, 48 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Running with, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Set. Black Ultra. 60 red. 60 seconds.
Love now. Got his man. It's Williams. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 7-7, our score after 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Set.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Here's May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. He's got room to roam. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. They'll run here with Henderson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more with Henderson. And he will again run into a wall as he is stuffed at the 4-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled.
Touchdown, Patriots! Trevion Henderson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. That was hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Ready.
To throw now, here's Love. He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
28 more yards. That's
Let's go.
Packers first down.
Eagle, Trill, Green.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's Love. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Let's put.
2nd down and goal. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. That'll be complete to Henderson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Crazy! Crazy! Five.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Set.
Throwing again on second down. Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
60 red. 60 red.
Love from the gun on third down. And it is caught. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half.
17. Patriots 14.
Field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That one good for 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
On the set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Throwing on second and long. Love eluding the pressure right. And he will slide down with a good gain. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Come on, set. Yellow, cut.
From the gun on third down. Love. That's complete to Wicks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
It's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Real green. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love. Flush to his right. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a micro. And this is caught.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Let's go. Set.
Love from the gun. And it's a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Sheep followers on streamboo.com, remove the space at GRFSaddle.
After the PAT miss. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, Angel. I hear it.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or do they take advantage of this spot and take a big shot downfield?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
From the gun again to Henderson. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. To the air, May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, the people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, They'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. You ain't that kid. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you here. Here you go.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, they get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Back to throw.
Out of his swing out wide here for Henderson.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Hey, what's that?
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Now May on the sneak. And he's taken down, and that'll get him a little bit closer. Every yard at this point will help your field goal kicker out.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Hey, what's that?
And they will take a knee and set up what will be a potential game-winning field goal try. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Them.
And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in the Back Bay tonight. The Patriots have won the...
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing right away is Allen. This one complete to Palmer. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Round 80!
From the gun, here is Allen. This one popped by Khalil Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Buffalo.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's taken in, Keon Coleman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Tight end going in motion here. Again, it's Allen to the end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Packers' 24-yard line.
Man in motion is Coleman. Allen going to throw again. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. To the air once more is Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
We'll go play action here with Allen. The pressure gets there and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
319!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll They'll set up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Here we go. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Let's go.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And he will get into the end zone. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Off he goes. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 5.
47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He gives this complete to Shakir. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown, Bills. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Set cut. 45. Wide. Set cut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That's time after Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Ready, ready. 60 red. Grill green. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. 3rd down coming up.
Down. Yelp, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
52 blue. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That one hard. He finds Golden. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
For the field goal of 39-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we put.
Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to the air, it's Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Packers.
1st down, Green Bay.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Josh Jacobs.
It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards.
And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. A throw on the move is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's
Second and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Moving left. He keeps it himself.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Love. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Right?
10 yards to go.
Set, cut. Black, 95. Ready?
To throw is Love. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Ray Walker. And the Packers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case,
a big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds and a flag comes in. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's to be marked down the 15-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills back within 10. It's now 24-14. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Spike. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Ready.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set. Hut. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down, Packers.
Ready. Set.
To throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Next to the score, Packers 31, Bills 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons. He's pinned for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Allen now on second down. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Down. Set.
On first down, it's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Set. Ready.
They'll go with the sneak. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Yellow. One. Set. Hut.
They'll run the sneak. And he's in.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love throwing to start us off. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
45-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love with it on first down. Finds it. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the Ravens make the recovery. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
And he made it 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. First down, Baltimore.
Running once more with Henry. Escapes a defender. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. His first throw is an interception. Andrew Cooper takes it away. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarter.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. So no mistake in that play call, Brock. They sent everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. You're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar now from the gun. He's still going like a 30. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Going to the ground again on 1st. Calling around 3 on the play. They're set up with 2nd and goal from the 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Headed out right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 45. White. Cut.
Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another run for Henry. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buying some time right. He's running for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that first down anyway.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Henry. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Yeah.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Blue strikers. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Here we go.
A second down throw here for Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on, 38. Come on, set. 52 blue. Steel, black. Set.
To the air with Long. He wants a heater, go deep, middle of the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down. Working quickly here. Jackson, quick pass wide. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll throw on third and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about two. Lamar out of the pistol. He rolls to his right. They'll make a big play on the ground. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Loop knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Slot man motioned over.
Hey, report.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they are all the way into that red zone.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will deny us the first down.
Henry, and he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10. And they're on 24-yard
line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Love looking to pass. Hits his running back. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 49.
Throwing, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Short pass brought in. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
Third down.
Here we go. Ready.
Loves to throw again. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's another Green Bay Packer. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set, ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. Just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. And now they really manage to go second down.
On second down, here's Henry again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. From the gun, Jackson. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down, Baltimore.
The toss now to Henry. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Offense to the line for second down. Tight end in motion left. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up fourth down.
The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Now Jackson off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. Got his man. Hopkins has it. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The drive picks up here, first and 10. The left side is napped by Bateman. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Lamar throwing again. On the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. All right, going to get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points. Jackson's going to throw again. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Come on.
Love out of the shotgun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play.
I give it all.